Yeah, man. Top of it. Peace, love, blessings, prosperity, all that good shit to all y'all out here, man. All y'all in the bully game, all y'all in the bully world, man. What's happening with you? So I had to give you guys another backdrop, man. You know what I'm talking about, in the graveyard, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because next year I'm going to be killing these niggas in this dog game. I understand that. Nah, but, yeah, man, I had to drop some. I here getting a little exercise, man. I've been looking at some of my video, man. My face done got fat like a motherfucker, man. I've been knocking off sodas and some old shit. I'm like, man, this ain't me, man. Look here. I'm healthier than this. Man, I've been fucking sodas up here lately the past month or two, man. I've been punishing sodas. I'm talking chugging them 2 liters. Yeah, money bag, yo, with the 2 liter around his mouth. Word, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I'm out here getting a little walking, you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully get back to jogging, man. I gotta start taking this health thing more serious again. At one point I was going crazy with it. Now I kind of like slowed down, and I ain't even going front. I'm putting in. It's the dog's fault. It's the dog's fault, man. My day be so compact by the time I get the exercise, man. I gotta deal with the dogs and all that, man. I don't have time to exercise because the dogs come first. They ain't asked to be, you know what I mean? They ain't asked to be here, so I take care of them first. I take care of myself second. Well, that's because at the end of the day, too, my dogs take care of me. Yeah, my dogs take care of me. And they ain't even started taking care of me as good as they gonna take care of me, though. That's a fact, Jack. For the record, though. You know what I'm talking about? Let me say that again. For the record, though. Let the record reflect. You know what I'm talking about? That my dogs hadn't even begun to take as good as care of me as they are. You know what I mean? Next year, they're gonna really go stupid. You know what I'm saying? End of this year. You know what I mean? But, to the subject matter at hand, man, look here. There's 2 subject matters. One subject matter, man, first and foremost, y'all gotta know and understand, man, these bullies ain't cheap. These bullies ain't cheap. Granted, not all of them cost 10K. Granted, not all of them cost 7K. Granted, not all of them cost 5K. Granted, not all of them cost 4K. But at the end of the day, guess what? They gonna run you at least a K. You know what I'm talking about? If you dealing with a breeder that's serious about what he doing, they gonna run you a K. Ain't no other way to look at it. They gonna run you a K unless you catch somebody going out of business or struggling to get rid of a litter. They gonna run you a K. Or somebody who just got puppies on puppies on puppies. Me, I had a litter. My last litter, she had 8 pups. And it was only like 2 girls. The rest of them were boys. Yeah, I busted deals for under a K. And, yeah, I busted deals. And I got rid of every boy. Except for the one I was going to keep. You feel me? See, one thing about selling these pups, man, it's hard to sell boys a lot of time. Because you got these dudes that ain't really breeders, that think they breeders and want to be breeders. Oh, I want a girl. Oh, I want a girl. Oh, I want a girl. And then when you hit them with a price for that girl, you don't hear nothing else from them. Yeah, I'm taxing you for my girls, man. I'm taxing. From here on out, not from here on out, from like last month on out. If it's a female, I'm taxing you for that female. Just because you think you a breeder, I'm taxing you for that female. And I ain't marking it up. No, you paying what the market call for. You getting that blue book value. You getting that blue book value on that female since you want to be a breeder. You getting that blue book value on what I got, bruh. It might not be the price of a Rolls Royce. It might not be the price of a Ferrari. It might not be the price of a goddamn Honda. Motherfucker, it might be the price of a Volvo, nigga. You gonna pay. You getting that blue book value on that female. You understand me? I know with males it's a little different. But also with males too, you ain't gotta have no C-section either. So if you breed with somebody, it is what it is. Sometimes they might turn, sometimes they might not. And when I say turn, understand turn mean being a dog of show quality. When I say turn, know that I mean a dog that's gonna have some studs locked in, a dog that look good enough to be studded out. Not all of them gonna turn. But see, back to the subject matter at hand. These dogs are expensive, bro. And even if I go, and this ain't for the breeders, a lot of you breeders watching my channel, y'all already know. Yeah, man, these bullies, these micro bullies, they're expensive as fuck. You already know they're expensive. And don't get it fucked up. Because a lot of dudes, yeah, I'm up in the graveyard cursing and shit. Listen. Mama always told me, she always told me, you ain't got to worry about the dead people. You got to worry about these motherfuckers alive around here, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? You got to worry about the motherfuckers living. The walking dead out this motherfucker. And the motherfuckers just going to put you in the ground with the rest of them over here. You know what I'm talking about? You got to worry about the dead. But anyway, these bullies are expensive. And you guys who watching my channel, the breeders, you breeders already know. You people who are striving to breed already know. Hell, I learned the hard way. Motherfucker threw some price at me, man. My mentor, I asked him about a dog. What was that? 6,000. I said, God damn. But granted, that was a year and a half ago. He threw me that 6,000. I am so glad that I didn't come up with that money and that I was hesitant. Granted, it's a nice dog, short dog. You know what I'm saying? 10-inch dog, all that. But with having the knowledge that I have now, and I would have bought that dog for 6,000, I'd been mad as hell. Man, where I'm at, that blood everywhere up here. Because see, one thing about my mentor, he don't open the studs to the public, which is something that he told me, some good game. He said, man, I don't open my dogs to the public. I don't open my dogs to the public. Talking about when my dogs open to the public, they're open to be sold as well. He was like, if I open my dogs to the public, he said, if I open, because he speaks choppy English. Yeah, if I open dog to public, this is about to get sold to public. And it makes sense. Because he sit there and run puppies all day. He got enough females to sit there and run puppies back to back. Puppies everywhere off that dog. And he produced. That's one of the only dogs I've seen ever outproduce himself. But if you don't know what you're doing, and at that time I didn't know what I was doing, man, I'd have put some straight bullshit together fucking with that dog. But anyway, that's another video about studs too. Keeping your stud close to the public. That's another video. Well, yeah, these dogs high. But he threw me that 6,000. I was like, what? Now, granted, the dog looked good, but 6,000? Yeah. And that was on some low end. But don't get it twisted. Just because we talking about 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, man, $1,000 is a lot of money at the end of the day. For a dog. Let's just keep it a band. The black man, the Negro. I ain't gonna say the black man. I'm gonna say the nigga. I'm gonna say the nigga want to sit around. And I'm not down on my folk. I love my folk, but it's the motherfucking truth. It's the motherfucking truth. Niggas throw around, yeah, you get banned for this, pay 2 bands for that, 3 bands for this. Throwing around band numbers like that ain't nothing. Till they get in your inbox. Then when they get in your inbox, man, bust me a deal, man. I know you want 15 for that dog, man. I got 800, man. Bust me a deal, man. Nah. I ain't bust you nothing. You on the internet talking that big boy shit, you gonna pay me, nigga. You know what I mean? But we throw around bands and 2 bands, 3 bands like it ain't nothing. Man, look here. In this economy, man, a band is a lot of money. Period. A band is 1 month rent some places. A band is some a car payment, a light payment, all these people bills, except for the rent. You know what I'm saying? A band is a house note for a month. So don't get it twisted like a band is cheap. Like a band ain't no money. Don't get it fucked up. A band is some bread. There ain't no bread to get on the internet and bragging about. There ain't no bread to be sitting around bragging about after a certain age. But if you 8 years old running around with a band in your pocket, you got every right to brag. You know what I'm talking about? If you 10 years old, if you 11 years old and just made a band off some candy outside, you know what I'm talking about? If you made a band off selling some candy at school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got every right to brag. That should be $1,000 is a lot of money. But you know, if you a grown ass man, 21, 22, 23, 18, 19, you over here bragging about a band, you know, oh, that's some money I'm holding, I'm really having my way out here in these streets. Nah, you goofy. Cause that ain't nothing at the end of the day. It ain't nothing really, you know what I'm saying, after a certain age. But, you know, it's still a lot of money, though. And why is it a lot of money when it's a lot of money when you're dealing with these bullies? And why is it a lot of money when you're dealing with these bullies? Because, for one, this is what a lot of people who selling puppies, who selling dogs in this bully game, this is what they fail to realize. A band is a lot of money for the simple fact a bully is a luxury item. Say that shit with me. A bully is a luxury item. You got these breeders online telling you they're investments. I tell you they're an investment. If you're a breeder. If you're not a breeder, they're not an investment. They are a luxury item. Luxury. If you, I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back, man. For the people in the back, man. Listen. A bully, an American bully, an exotic bully, whatever, is a luxury item. It's a luxury expense. It is not a necessity. It's not a necessity. Your rent is a necessity. Your power bill is a necessity. Your water bill is a necessity. Now, peep this free game. It's 11 minutes in, I'm giving you free game right here. You got guys over here mad at my man, I ain't even gonna say his name because he don't follow back, so fuck him. But if you know, you know. You got guys mad at him because he dropped his stud fee. You know what I'm saying? He dropped his stud fee and got 100 lock-ins and goddamn a weekend, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And boom, like you fucking up the game, you dropping the prices, you making it hard for everybody else to sell. Listen. These guys don't want to drop their little stud fees. Because they don't want to see you guys come up and they don't want to lose the corner that they have in the market sold up. Man, they want to monopolize it. But when old boy came in and did that with a relatively decent dog, you know what I'm saying, dropped this stud fee on a relatively decent dog, and people locked in so much, he shook the map. He shook the game. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you free game. When it comes to luxury items in a recession, man, listen, if you want to sell something, you better drop them prices, or you better be good with dealing with a smaller pool of people to shop from. Meaning, Versace, they might not be running no deals. They might not run no deals or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? They may not run no clearance rack. They might not have none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's Versace. Versace, even in good economic times, Versace got high-ass prices. And Versace got a certain market that they cater to, and they are good with catering to them people. They have a certain brand that they stand on, and their people rock with it. So they're fine with where they're at. Gucci is fine with where they're at. They don't have to run those specials and sales. And they are luxury items. You get it? They're luxury items. But when it comes to these other things, when it comes to these other brands, when it comes to stuff in Walmart, what you see roll back. When you go in Target, what you see clearance sale. They're striving to get rid of these items. And they are getting rid of these items because a lot of these items they have for sale, they're either going to lose money on it because the food is going to spoil, so they want to hurry up and sell it. It's going to go out of season and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to hurry up and sell, you know what I'm saying? Try to go ahead and get rid of it. It's good business sense. But you got these guys in the bully game, and this is bigger than stuff for you. This is puppies. You got guys talking about, oh, I got 5,000 a puppy. I want 5,000 a puppy. I ain't budget. I ain't moving. Nigga don't come with 5,000, nigga gets nothing, you country boy. You country boys get nothing unless you got 5,000. You know what I'm talking about? And motherfuckers looking at they posts and all that, and Motherfuckers is agreeing with it. Yeah, they don't come with 5,000, they get nothing. Woo, woo. Yeah, them same motherfuckers like in your post. Them same motherfuckers gas you up. Gonna be the same motherfuckers laughing at you when you stuck with that litter for goddamn 9 months and not moving anything. And gonna eventually have to put them puppies on the clearance rack. Or send them to the ASPCA, or give them to family and friends and don't nobody know. Won't post that. You know what I'm talking about? So, that's what I'm saying. I always tell you guys this, and I hope I'm not feeding you guys. I know I'm not feeding you guys no bad game. Just listen. It's common sense. It's common sense. A car is a necessity, but you don't necessarily need a motherfucking Lamborghini. You can get around in something smaller. You know what I'm saying? You see, you can get around in something more affordable. You feel me? Yeah, a car is a necessity in some places. Some places a car isn't a necessity. You don't even need a car. You know what I'm saying? Some places like where I'm at, a car is a fucking necessity. You better have a car, but you ain't got to ride around here in a Range Rover. You ain't got to ride around in a Range Rover. But the thing is, a lot of these guys in this bully gang, they got Toyotas set at motherfucking Range Rover prices. You feel me? And they think they gonna get it because they paid this for a C-section. They paid this and that. They paid this and that. Well, what that blood do, though? How much that blood worth, though? That's what I'm talking about. How much that blood worth? Man, these motherfuckers got Pintos going for Rolls Royce prices. They got Pintos going for Rolls Royce prices around here. Pintos. These motherfuckers got hatchbacks. These motherfuckers got Subarus going for goddamn McLaren prices. Where they do that? Where they do that? In the bully gang. And they got certain people who go for it, certain people who don't. But I'm here to tell you, in this recession, I'm about to end this video, but I'm here to tell you, in this recession, this depression, and you dealing with these dogs, don't let nobody get on this internet who ain't feeding your kennel. Don't let anybody get on this internet that ain't paying your vet bills. Don't let anybody on this internet that ain't doing nothing of note to help your kennel tell you what the price of your product at. And that goes for stud fees. If you do AI, that go for AIs. If you do ear clipping, that go for ear clipping. It go for any service you provide. If they're not doing anything substantial for your kennel, don't let them tell you what to set your prices at. If you're comfortable with setting your prices where they at, and you're good with that, then cool. If you got to set your price at a price you're not comfortable with, but you got to set your price there, go ahead and set your price there, make your money back, and step on to the side. You understand me? Step on to the side. Look at these deers. Wildlife. Wildlife. I hope they don't attack me, because I'm about to walk over here. Wildlife. I hope they don't attack me. Let me move on over here somewhere. I ain't got time to be getting attacked on YouTube. That'd be horrible. That'd be absolutely horrible. Look at Bambi. Look at Bambi. Look at Bambi. Bambi want to run over here. It's like, what is that? What is that? A Negro? The fuck? Cute little deers, man. Yeah, but don't let nobody set your prices, man. You set your own prices. That's why that's why a big deal would be getting up out of that co-owner shit. Bullshit. Me and my co-owner, we would have a litter of puppies. I gotta have 5,000. The dog ain't worth a good $700. I gotta have 5,000 a dog. Ooh, man, I paid this. I paid for the C-section. Man, I whelped these puppies. Man, I did this. I got these puppy pads. I got this welcome box. I got all that bullshit aside. What them genetics worth though? I ain't say nothing though. Just give me my dog, man. Just give me my dog good luck trying to push the puppy. Because when I had people interested in them, they weren't trying to pay no stupid ass price like that, but they were trying to pay. They were trying to hand it over in a real way. Well, man, let's get my puppy, man. Ain't got paperwork to them puppies to this day. I still sold them motherfucker. Not as breeder stock. I pet home the shit out of they motherfucking ass though. I pet home the shit out of them goddamn puppies in a real way ASAP. If I known what I knew today though, I would have definitely kept one of them. I would have kept one if I knew what I knew today. But it didn't work out like that, so. And the only people, last but not least, because this is a 20-minute video, it ain't gonna get a lot of views, but last but not least, man, it's only one type of thing that a motherfucker is not shaking on the price during this economy, during this recession, and it's not bullies. It's not bullies. It's places who got necessities like Big Pharma. Big Pharma. Medicine. You need this medicine. You got to have this medicine. We standing on this price. They the only ones standing on their price right now. You need this medicine. You gonna pay us for this medicine. That's just what it is. You gonna pay us for this medicine to die. You ain't got that tight clout in the bully game, so where you gonna buy. That's the same thing with them people wanting to close. They still, oh, such is about to close to the public. Oh shit, I'm about to die. He about to close his dog to the public. I'm about to die. Nigga, so what? Close that motherfucker up. It'll be another dog opening right up tomorrow, nigga. Opening right up tomorrow, nigga. Man, hold them puppies in. You got that litter there, and goddamn 3 more months, goddamn, such and such got a litter on the way. I ain't tripping off none of that. Keep them little puppies. You know what I'm saying? Keep them little puppies. And he gonna have better prices than you. This is a business, man. Yeah, Big Pharma. If a motherfucker is out here selling necessities, I mean unshakable necessities, then they can stand on their prices. But a lot of things aren't necessities. You don't see Duke Power talking about, yeah, we about to cut y'all the sale, about to cut y'all the deal. Yeah, the power companies ain't cutting no deal. The water company ain't cutting no deal. The internet services ain't really cutting no deals at the end of the day, cause they know they know the internet isn't necessarily a necessity, but motherfuckers need that phone, motherfuckers need that internet. They done turn the internet into crack. They done trick y'all. Turn your bullies into crack if you that good. Turn them into crack. Turn your bullies into crack. Turn your bullies into drugs. But yeah, I'm out here tripping, man. But peace, love, blessings, and prosperity, man. Just had to shoot y'all a quick little video, man. I don't know how this content gonna look this week. Blessings.